Hey guys, on to something cool. Figure seeing how it is kind of winter now, we should bust into an MCW or a meal cold weather. Thank you, Chris, man, for hooking me up, man. I really appreciate it. I have actually had this main before, like 5 or 6 years ago, but I don't really recall what it was like, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. Well, let's bust into it and see what we got inside. Looking on the outside really quick before I do that, I don't see any date codes or anything, so we'll have to kind of determine where and when it's from. Ugh. That's everything out of the bag. All right, what do we got in here? Nut raisin mix with chocolate discs. Man, you could really mess up that word. A Mocha Dessert Bar. Our main entree, of course, this is the Oriental style spicy chicken. You see Mountain House makes it. Same exact thing that you would get inside of a Mountain House meal that you buy like at a Walmart or whatever. But I believe these are slightly larger portions, and of course they are considerably more compact. Accessory packet, take a look at that in a second. Beverage powder grate. And cranberry sliced. Of course, we have our MRE spoon. Let's take a look what we have in our special hardcore MCW accessory packet. Okay, we got coffee, sugar, just a creamer, moist towelette, matches, TP, some gum, and some nice Tabasco sauce. And looking at the back of that, this is either from 2015 or 2005. And checking real quick with our friends at MRE Info, I can't find any menu listing for these MCW, so sorry about that. It's either 2005 or 2015. Well, let's start getting stuff prepared. I need to boil up 16 ounces of water for this so it can reconstitute, cold water for this, and a little bit of hot water for my coffee. Take a look at there, man. You see all that yummy stuff? Again, while we're eating it, we'll scroll the ingredients down there. This does call for 16 ounces of water. I got a little less because it usually makes things pretty darn soupy. Well, let's give this a quick stir in here. Make sure we get down to the bottom. And then we'll seal this up with a trusty binder clip. Help keep that heat in there. Look at that. Looks like a solid piece of something that came out of something. Well, I feel like Iron Chef 15 minutes has elapsed. But anyway, that's what it has. This thing has been sitting in a nice little insulated bag. You can get them like lunch bags, whatever. Just anything that you can do to help keep that heat in there and help that water absorb into this. Let's take a look at this. And this is exactly how it is. Dump it out of here. I didn't put any of my magic spices or anything. And this is going to be a ton of stuff. Man, that is one mass of food. And I still have more inside of there because we're going to doctor this up just a little bit. So let's flatten this down just a tad so I don't have any major spillage coming out of this. You can see it looks like it has nicely reconstituted, and it completely takes up this entire section of the tray. Now, however, with this, it's not uncommon to have lime and other things inside of a ration. So we're going to take a little bit of lime and put it in there. And a little bit of heat. Put it in there. And we'll give this a nice, generous mix. We'll dump it right there. Oh, well, man, let's not screw around. I got this chicken in here. It's nice and toasty. Let's give this a go. Like I said, the major ingredients will be down there. Scrolling across the screen. See the rice, chicken bits, vegetables. It does have a nice little soy kind of flavor, and it has a salty component too. And there are 2,590 milligrams, which comes out to like 2.5, just a little over 2.5 grams of salt. So definitely is a little salty, man, but tastes pretty darn good. Come down here and see if we can get some of these green beans and some other stuff. You see the pepper in there. There's a little piece of chicken. I'm about to say there's a nice little crunchy bit in there too, and looking in here you can see there's some water chestnuts in here too. Just a darn shame that they're not fresh. There's nothing better than like fresh chow. Well, let's look at our raisin trail mix with chocolate discs, which I've got no chocolate discs in there. Let's give that a go. That's really nice and tasty too. You get a little bit of that chocolate sweetness in there. And it's not uncommon to have peanuts in like Thai food or something like that. So we'll take a few of these and we're going to dump them over here into this spicy stuff. Let them kind of heat up just a little bit. That's going to be ultra nummy. And we have our dried osmotic cranberry slices. It really is kind of having a weird combination. See, we have got raisins and then we got this. We got a ton of veggies in this bad boy. I just don't know what else that you would put in this that would make it last through like freezing conditions. Try some of our Grape Drink. Nice artificial flavor punch. It is a little, it kind of has like a little tanginess to it, kind of like it's off a little bit. And then again we got our leaded coffee. Oh boy, that's hot. Yeah, that is nice and toasty. And just so we said that we did it, I'll take a little bit of this and sprinkle it on here. Ooh, well, maybe spray it all on there. We'll give that a try. Some of that out of there. Tabasco and Oriental usually don't go together, but yeah, it's almost like it's fighting the teriyaki and soy flavors. It does give it some heat. But that vinegar is really kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if that works together. Yeah, yeah, no bueno. Wow, it makes me wish I almost had some ginger to cleanse my palate. Try a little more of this. This stuff also works good for paint stripping for home projects if you need something like that. It does wonders for your stomach as well. All right, now I'm really looking forward to trying this because I put all those extra spices, a little bit of lime, extra crushed red pepper, and I've got some peanuts in here too. And I got a little bit of that on the spoon, and I clean it off, and this stuff is hot. Wow, that is hot. I think I went a little crazy with the red pepper. Woo! But it's nice. Like at my local Thai place, this would only be about like a 5 out of like a scale of 10. Or maybe it's 1 to 8. That's what it is. That would be a 5 or maybe a 4. I've had some stuff out of that place that made the soles of my shoes melt. Wow. But the nice thing is get a little bit of that lime, that tangine, and it really, really kind of tempers it a little bit. But then after you swallow this thing, yeah, then that heat comes back and says, hey, sucker, I'm here. That's actually really good. I wish I would have did all of that with this. Yeah, pretty good. And the last thing we got is our Mocha Dessert Bar, which will go really well with our coffee. So we'll try this first. Almost kind of powdery as soon as you bite it. Very soft. Just kind of crumbles apart. Probably go really well with the coffee. Soften it up just a little bit. Kind of liquefy it. Oh, that's really nice.
Silence! I kill you!
Sorry about that. I always got somebody trying to get in touch with me. Man, this is really good. This is a really good flavor combination. Just kind of melts the outside of that. Gets it kind of creamy instead of a little crumbly. Wow, this is pretty good stuff. Well, everybody, this was either a 2015 or a 2005. I kind of think it's a 2015. Menu number 2, meal cold weather, chicken spicy Oriental with rice. Again, huge shout out to Chris. Thanks for sending this, buddy. And I will see you all on my next review. Bye.